Hello, I'm Emiliano Lepore, the CEO, and Kankan Gamoso is the CTO. Together, we are the co-founders of Recornea. We are a medtech company active in the field of ophthalmology and developing new corneal implants. Our first product, the Grosso implant, is specifically developed for a progressive eye disease called keratoconus, causing corneal bulging resulting in very poor quality of vision. The device is developed, patented worldwide, tested on explanted pig eyes to prove both the surgical procedure and the design assumptions, and we are targeting to start the first-in-human clinical trial beginning of next year. We received two pre-seed rounds, one from Entrepreneur First in Singapore and one from G Factory in Italy, and we got a 1.6 million euro grant from the European Commission. That means that we are in the top 5% of the most innovative companies in Europe, in the top 6% of the most innovative companies in Italy, and recently we have also been selected among the top 10% of the most innovative companies in the Asia-Pacific area with MedTech Innovator. The Grosso implant is just the beginning for us. Recornea will not stop there. The core technology behind the Grosso implant is very suitable also to develop new implantable devices to treat other diseases, always in the field of ophthalmology. And in particular, we are already exploring the field of presbyopia in order to impact more than 2 billion people worldwide. Thank you.
L'immobilier d'entreprise accélère encore plus sa mutation aujourd'hui face à l'obligation d'adapter ses bureaux à un nouveau mode de travail hybride. Dans ce contexte, le jumeau numérique du bâtiment, boosté par les technologies que nous avons développées, sera une innovation majeure face aux choix structurants à venir, où l'espace de travail représentera bien plus qu'une simple variable d'ajustement économique. Bonjour, je m'appelle Taibin Fan et je suis le président et fondateur de la start-up SmarterPlan. J'apporte une forte expérience dans les domaines de la transformation numérique de secteurs industriels, que ce soit pour l'e-commerce avec eBay ou dans les services financiers avec le groupe PayPal. Dernièrement, j'ai approché la problématique du bâtiment lorsque j'ai créé une nouvelle filiale pour l'entreprise Parrot, le fabricant leader européen de drones professionnels, afin de réaliser des prestations de services par drone, essentiellement pour des entreprises dans le secteur de la construction et du BTP. Avec un parc immobilier tertiaire de 180 millions de mètres carrés rien qu'en France, la gestion de cet immense patrimoine public et privé doit se doter de leviers encore plus performants pour améliorer l'attractivité de ces espaces de travail, tout en respectant les limites budgétaires encore plus présentes. C'est pourquoi nous avons conçu SmarterPlan comme un système d'exploitation du jumeau numérique du bâtiment, une plateforme hébergeant des applications qui permettent de manipuler simplement divers jeux de données intégrés à la modélisation 3D d'un portefeuille immobilier. Avec SmarterPlan, tout gestionnaire bénéficiaire d'une cartographie 3D à jour de ses actifs immobiliers, inclut un plan d'occupation des locaux et un inventaire géolocalisé de l'ensemble des installations sur site, complété par un outil de pilotage 3D facilitant l'exploitation de ces espaces smarterisés. Notre ambition est de développer une solution leader dans le domaine de la Building Intelligence 3D, capable d'apporter du contexte à un ensemble de données pour révéler tout leur sens. SmarterPlan, c'est la plateforme qui permet d'agir sur les performances d'un bâtiment et d'anticiper ses problèmes pour une gestion à la fois plus durable et rentable de l'immobilier tertiaire.
About 1.5 billion people worldwide are living with chronic pain, and more than half of them aren't satisfied with their care. Because their existing medications have low efficacy or side effects, Remedee Labs has developed a unique and connected technology for chronic pain treatment. The first endorphin stimulator applied on a highly innervated area of the body. Our patented silicone modules use extremely high-frequency signals during a 30-minute session. They stimulate the nerve endings that will trigger the release of brain endorphins. Endorphins are our natural painkillers, as they inhibit pain sensations and reduce the symptoms of chronic pain conditions, like issues with stress and sleep. But at Remedee Labs, we believe that our technology, no matter how innovative, can only be fully effective if it is part of a holistic care approach. That is why we developed a digital platform allowing patients easy access to remote support from a team of healthcare coaches, plus a suite of custom digital services available 24/7 for a comprehensive and personalized experience.
Ce qui nous semble important et fondamental au CHU de Grenoble, c'est de faire de la recherche clinique pour prouver l'efficacité de ces technologies. Avec les nouvelles applications qui sont liées à ce bracelet, on pourra interagir, on pourra voir comment le patient a utilisé son bracelet et surtout les résultats que ça donne.
At Remedee Labs, we are launching our first offer to tackle fibromyalgia, a highly debilitating pathology affecting more than 2% of the worldwide population. We ambition to become a key player in the treatment of this chronic disease with our unique solution and plan to expand to other chronic conditions such as endometriosis, migraines, or rheumatismal pain.
What if aviation was a truly sustainable and virtuous industry? How do we achieve a state where flying is cheap, sustainable, and quiet? It is unequivocally the biggest challenge that aviation faces today. AVIATHOR aims at tackling this problem by designing and selling an electric propulsion system to be retrofitted to any piston aircraft. Electric, because it is cheap to operate, quiet, and sustainable. A retrofit, because it allows everybody to enjoy electric flight at very low investment costs. Our technology is based on two artifacts: an innovative and stackable battery that can adapt to any aircraft, and an electronic control unit that oversees the operations of the propulsion with ultra-high reliability. With maturation, this technology will be the bedrock upon which we will be able to equip more complex and more powerful aircrafts. There are 250,000 single-engine piston aircrafts in the world, of which 80,000 are in Europe. By starting with 10,000 European training aircrafts, flight schools and aviation clubs can use the more than 1 hour-long flight time to train its pilots. At a price point of 80,000 euros for a retrofit solution, it is way cheaper than any competitor, as there is no new airframe to certify. Coupled with a fully digital maintenance platform priced at 2,000 euros per year, they will enjoy very high aircraft availability. Electric flight is happening. We have the technology. Our current pre-orders show a strong market pool with the retrofit model. To achieve that, our team needs to grow to certify and industrialize our propulsion that is being currently installed on a flying demonstrator. That is why we aim at raising 2 million euros for up to 30% of the company's stake to reach 11 million euros in revenues and more than 2 million euros in EBITDA in 2027. Let's change the way we fly together.
Hi, my name is Simone Bottan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Hylomorph. At Hylomorph, we aim at preventing post-operative complications in implantable medical devices. 1 out of 10 people in Western world is expected to receive at least one implant in their life. And for every such surgery, there is always a remaining residual risk to experience complications such as infection and fibrosis. Postoperative complications mean rehospitalization, additional surgeries, rehab with days away from work and normal life, as well as increasing mortality. Altogether, they severely impact patients' quality of life and increase healthcare costs. This clinical problem is a hot topic and has been publicly confirmed by several clinical communities. The industry leader Medtronic has estimated the opportunity being worth tens of billions and have launched first products in the field of cardiac pacemakers and neurostimulators, valuing the opportunity in these two fields alone being $3 billion and exponentially growing. We have developed a more powerful and cost-effective solution that can totally change and dominate this market. The Hylomate is a hydrogel envelope that can be used by doctors around implants to protect them from all most common postoperative complications. Thanks to a unique proprietary technology combining cutting-edge biotech and microengineering, we are able to create a totally new material with unprecedented biocompatibility. The Hylomate is extraordinarily accepted by the human body while preventing infection and fibrotic encapsulation, which are the main root causes for complications. This technology has been developed in the laboratories of ETH Zurich, and in just 5 years, we at Hylomorph have brought it from the lab to the clinics. 23 patients have received the Hylomate today, and they are living without complications. Production and scale-up with certified quality management system are in place, as well as an experienced team and a strong network of industrial and clinical advisors. Hylomorph has raised 8 million euros to date from investors and non-dilutive grants. We're working on a 5.5 million Series B round, of which 3.5 have already been committed by existing investors. With this money, we will complete our market authorization programs in Europe and the US in the next 2 years, when we will be ready for commercial growth and possibly trigger trade sales with one of the strategics. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Eric Petit, president and co-founder of MagREEsource. It was created in 2020.
Hello, I am Sophie Rivoirard, co-founder of MagREEsource. I am technology and product director and at the origin of the technology in CNRS Grenoble. With 64 million of electric vehicles produced worldwide in 2030 and 1.25 kg of magnets in a single car powertrain, the need for rare earth-based magnets will be doubled. In addition, rare earth extraction as well as magnet production belongs for more than 95% to Chinese monopoly. To reduce this dependence on those magnets, which are essential to our energy technologies, and to secure supply, we must set up a magnet manufacturing route 100% made in Europe and based on recycling. MagREEsource proposes to reprocess new magnets from a magnet powder as raw material, resulting from a clean hydrogen recycling process.
With a short-loop business model, our technologies are very competitive. And with more than 25 years of R&D at the CNRS lab in Grenoble, our project is based on a team of 4 experts and a dedicated IP.
With the first pilot developed in Yale Institute, we were able to validate with European manufacturers the technical performance of our first product line, a powder for bonded magnets. Beyond this first market, a €2 billion market is targeted within 3 years for sintered magnets.
With an ambitious industrial project, we anticipate a 500 tons capacity of powder and a turnover of €16 million within 5 years. Our target is to become the European champion in the rare earth magnet industry, serving the circular economy in the energy transition.
It's time to consider our buildings like living organisms. We have observed nature, and she taught us that a building must interact with the environment instead of trying to isolate itself from it.
So today's buildings are insulated to an airtight degree and rely on the electric grid for heating and cooling. Using the grid is costly, inefficient, and impacts the planet. By interacting with the environment outside, the building can regulate itself. So we asked ourselves the right question. Why try producing more energy rather than make the building need less energy? And all of this without losing our objective to make the indoor environment comfortable.
We were inspired by nature and the skin, particularly the human skin. With Smart Panel, we aim to create a building envelope system which will provide constant temperatures within the building in all climates, day and night, in all seasons, be it a sunny, rainy or cloudy day. Just like the human skin provides a similar protection from plus 60 or minus 60 centigrades and always having 36.5 degrees centigrades within the body. We do the same with our Smart Panel. Smart Panel is biomimicry. Nature has millions of years of experience in making our environment sustainable. This Smart Panel skin for the building makes it possible to have the best of both worlds. A comfortable indoor environment that does not harm the environment. We have created a facade system of composite panels which acts as a skin to the building. Inside our panels, a fluid runs in a network of channels. This fluid transfers heat and cold from one side of the building to the other and between the outside and the inside, reducing the need for costly air conditioning.
Our team works alongside world-level experts in biology, energy, and engineering to produce a panel that meets all requirements: prefabricated, insulated, and customizable. Architects are our prescribers. Then we license our technology and its industrialization process locally to construction material manufacturers. At the end, we serve the owners who are investing in a building equipped with smart panels. It means smaller energy bills every month, every year for the long term.
The planet is calling for Smart Panel.
Hi, SOLEAN is the contraction of solar plus lean. Very simple, lean in itself. Our job is to provide the next generation robotic machines for the solar industry, based on lean design and Industry 4.0 technologies.
We are a team of 8 complementary people. I'm Claude Jacot. I'm President and CTO.
And my name is Arnaud Goy. I'm CEO and Business Development Leader. Our vision relies on a fundamental objective: enabling local independence of manufacturing for such a strategic segment as solar electricity. We are addressing a multi-billion market with a double-digit compound annual growth rate. We are selling to all photovoltaic panel manufacturers with an initial focus on mass customization makers because we have tremendous and unique advantages for this segment.
More to explain face-to-face, but as a quick summary, SOLEAN brings 3 key benefits: much higher productivity, total flexibility, a massive decrease in terms of cost of ownership, resulting in a short return on investments. How do we do that? By daring a game-changer approach, by mixing our ergo-robot-centric technology with lean thinking, then we can deliver the most flexible and simple equipment ever.
We are now ready for industrialization of our first product and for commercial acceleration. If you like our ambitions of creating green, local, sustainable jobs, supporting local industrial energetic independence, and take action for the planet, while investing in a fast-growing market, you're welcome on board. Thank you very much.
I am Dominique Mercier, founder and CEO of kheoos, the first matching platform for the reuse of industrial spare parts. Our ambition is to create a worldwide market for the massive reuse of industrial maintenance parts, AI-powered, fully automated, with large sectorial scope and transparency. Today, companies struggle with their spare part inventory, like I did myself in my career. Up to 30% of the stocks turn to be dormant. This is worth several billion euros in Europe. What happens to those unused parts? Because of a lack of an easy and effective solution to sell them, they are unfortunately sent for destruction. This is the reason why we created kheoos Match, the first digital solution fully automated. Our algorithms match thousands of parts, generate product data sheets, and automatically push the offers on best marketplaces in a matter of days. It's a snap for the seller. No entry cost, no human interactions, and he gets 50% of the transaction value. Our technology, supported by Grenoble Alpes University, was proven last year with Michelin over 21,000 references. Thanks to Sanofi, EDF, Value and other early adopters, we identified a stock worth 3 million euros, which is now available on kheoos Marketplace. After an initial investment of 1.3 million, first successful sales and proven go-to-market strategy, we are now raising 4 million euros for business acceleration and conquest of market share. With the help of your funds, we will drive the emergence of this dominant parts global market on a European scale and beyond. Welcome to kheoos!